Imagine I'm going to treat you to an amazing steak dinner. Perfectly cooked, succulent, marinated ribeye, a loaded sweet potato as a side, and we'll top it off with an amazing New York-style cheesecake for dessert. Let's do that, except for instead of the steak, we will have water. Let's do air for a side and desperation for dessert.
Why would I do that?
Now let's eat that for every meal for the next 72 hours. Welcome to my new restaurant called McFasties, where we only serve unhappy meals. Your total is $0 today. You can pull around to the second window. Why on earth would anybody want to do a 72-hour fast? Turns out there are some great physical and mental benefits to occasionally taking on a 72-hour fast. Guess what I learned? Humans weren't always a 2-minute drive away to get a Nachos Bel Grande.
Nacho, man.
We had to roam the land as nomads, often happening to go days without eating. Humans were designed to do just that. So why should we occasionally kick it old school like our hunter and gatherer ancestors? Well, the reason being is there's some real benefits. So first, here are the physical benefits. Studies have shown that longer fasts like this one can have all kinds of positive effects on the body, like improved insulin sensitivity and blood sugar control, increased autophagy. That's when your cells clean up cellular waste to keep your cells healthy and functioning well. Think of it like a microscopic Marie Kondo giving the area a makeover. Longer fasts can even lower inflammation levels and has potential anti-aging and longevity benefits as well. As impressive as some of these physical benefits are, there are also some mental benefits as well. Many people report feeling more alert and focused when they're in ketosis. Ketosis is said to take over about at the 12-hour mark of your fast, and it's when your body switches to burning fat for their energy source versus glucose. Your body will always go to burning glucose first.
Burn, baby, burn!
Think of it like using your cell phone instead of reading that book that's been next to your bed for 8 months. You're always going to let that phone get all the way down to 1% before you even think about opening the first page. Just like reading the book, the ketones are actually better for your brain. We live in a nerfed out world.
Live a sweet little nerfy life.
If you make somebody's life 1% easier, you are an instant millionaire. How else would you describe the ostrich pillow and the Snuggie? Occasionally, you can treat yourself with both these items together and go full-on groundhog. But there is a cost to that. Humans thrive when we're tested and crumble when we stay in our comfort zone. That's why there are so many great health benefits to doing things like saunas, cold therapy, high-intensity workout, and even, yes, fasting.
So hungry.
Ready to give it a go? First, consult a medical professional and find out if fasting is right for you.
You can't sue me!
Now, here are some useful tips that I used to get through my first 72-hour fast. Cut back on your simple carbohydrates and junk food a day or two before the fast starts. Don't inhale a sleeve of s'mores Oreos. Why didn't they just call those things s'moreos? You missed a golden opportunity, Nabisco.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Anyways, you're setting yourself up for failure when your blood sugar comes crashing down on hour 3 of your fast. Stay away from the carb-heavy junk food. I started my fast at 1 p.m. on a Thursday after a meat and fat-filled lunch at Mission Barbecue. It made the first day and night pretty easy. You should stock up on electrolytes. I found a mixture that contains 0 sugar and only 10 calories as to not break my fast.
Because Ronald's got electrolytes.
I also purchased a wide variety of teas and coffees. Play with some new teas and coffees to keep things interesting and fend off the hunger. I split up my fast to be 1.5 days at work and 1.5 days at home. Make sure you keep yourself as busy as possible. Build that deck, knock out 5 to 6 smaller projects along the way.
Daddy's gotta go to work.
The more you can keep your mind off the hunger and on other projects, the better off you'll fare. You should stay away from parties and other social gatherings that make food and drink the central focus. Unless you want to explain like 15 times why you can't eat Aunt Jackie's award-winning coleslaw. Look, Jackie, no one likes coleslaw. You can literally come in first place if your coleslaw doesn't immediately make the judges dry heave. The bar is so low on that one. You should set up a no complaint zone the entire 72 hours.
Can't complain, no.
My wife, kids, and coworkers didn't sign up to do a fast. I did it voluntarily. They shouldn't have to endure me griping the whole time. I set up an agreement with my kids, in fact. If they caught me complaining, they could order me to get into a 2-minute cold shower. They thought it was a fun game and tried to make me accidentally complain, but I was stoic Steve the entire weekend. You're not breaking me. And that's it. It was a pretty good experience overall, and there's some tremendous health benefits to it. So I will definitely do it again. And you should look into it as well.